I'm back at Flying Tiger Moto. Good place. So I rode that G400C. Oh man, this is Royal Enfield's new one. Awesome. It looks good. It sounds good. All right, thanks, buddy. You bet. Ooh. That guy goes too fast. Here we go. Let's see how it goes. Wow. Alright, so this is the new Royal Enfield. Jeez. This is turns it. Definitely the best Royal Enfield I've ridden ever. And I've been on their old Bullets. This is nice. Gee whiz. Cushy ride over these bumps. The motor sounds great. It feels good and it actually shifts proper. Holy smokes, this is like a real motorcycle. Neat. Smooth. Huh. Never would have thought that. God, it feels good. And it sounds good. And it's only $6,200. Man. Alright, brakes are a little screechy, but that may be because it's new. Of course, I get a slowpoke Rodriguez in front of us here. Man, this is like one of the best roads in the city, and I'm gonna be doing 30. Huh. I like the analog tack and the speedometer. The fuel gauge is on there. 118 miles. Nice. The clutch lever is a little bit cramped. I took that turn real nice. It's it's got you leaning forward, kinda. Not like the one that looks like a Thruxton. What the fuck? Man, you don't know where you are, man. Awesome. Not bad. Huh. That old Bullet, I think it was a Bullet. It was kind of fun to ride, but man, it just felt like everything was going to vibrate off of it. This thing is like screwed in super tight. Everything feels really good. The seat is halfway comfortable. Yeah, but that shift lever is not in a good spot, in my opinion. Can you see that? It's like angled down, and then I have to use like the side of my foot to shift. I don't know. You could adjust that, but that kind of sucks. Man, listen to that D-cell. The guy at the dealership who rode the bike in after he filled it up with gas, he says that they still have the baffles in the exhaust, so I think this thing would sound real nasty. That's a pretty good gas cap. Oh yeah, lockable. That's a nice touch. Huh. Right now I'm pretty impressed with this, coming from Royal Enfield, which, you know, doesn't have like the best rep these days of like, oh, hang on. Alright, well, I just used the brakes. Back brake is spongy at best. Neat. Yeah, that shift lever, that is not good. That D-cell sound, boy, that is pretty sweet. Now, also a 3-year warranty. And I asked the guy, I was like, is that because they're confident or because they're not confident? The foot pegs are a little bit in a weird spot too, but that's, you can get used to that. And he was like, well, I don't think anybody really wants to give a 3-year warranty if they're not confident, because that means they're paying a lot more for you know, parts. But he said, like, they were so cool working with Flying Tiger on their old models, like if there was an exhaust pipe crack, because he said, like, sometimes they vibrated themselves off and cracked, they sent them parts for free even after the warranty expired. That's nice to know. Well, that sounds good. Listen, hopefully you can hear that. That's nice. It sounds like a proper engine. Man. Alright, get up and go is okay. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Corner's nice. It's real light. Lighter than my Moto. Brake. Downshift is nice. It shifts real smooth, boy. Awesome. We got high winds on the helmet here, but we get past that. Gee whiz. And comfy. I don't know how this would be on the highway. Listen to that. I can't believe that's a Royal Enfield. Oh, just a note though, he did say, like, because of EPA, they had to go through like another manufacturer for pipes here, and the company, which I haven't really heard of, is called S&S. It said, like, they got the rights to do all of their performance pieces. What the Jesus Christ. Second gear. Yeah. Boy. Not a bad motorcycle at all, at all. This ride's nice. You're sitting up real high. Like, I'm 6 feet tall. And like the seat height, it's got you sitting on top of this bike. It's kind of nice. A nice wide handlebar. This is awesome. What a bike. Wow, wait. Not bad at all. Holy smokes. Okay, so parallel twin 650. I like the candy tangerine, that orange that they have in the showroom. They didn't let that one out. It's too bad. I mean, I would get that. I don't know. Motorcycles, they look best in black, but that orange is a hell of a paint job. Very impressed by that. I just can't believe this is a Royal Enfield. The other ones that I've test rode, I mean, geez, Pete, that just like felt like, I don't know. It really just felt like you were gonna rattle apart. I'm impressed. Paint looks pretty good. Everything's chromed out, which is nice. The brake lever, the front brake is good, but the back brake, it's sponge. The clutch lever is awesome. Very light pull. Yeah, the guy gave me the old high sign. He doesn't know that this is just a test ride. Because it sounds really good. Man. Now the stigma on a Royal Enfield, I mean, what is it? Still don't like that shift level. Man, that is messed up. It is like I have to shift on the side of my foot. I do not like that location. That is awesome. Oh, that is nice. That torque, not intoxicated. Oh yeah, right there. Beautiful. Unreal. I just can't believe this. Unbelievable. I can't, yeah, just, no way. A Royal Enfield. Hear that? That sounds like a proper motorcycle. Oh, there's no, okay, there we go. So there's a gear indicator. Although it's, I'm just having trouble shifting this fucking thing. With the side of my foot, it is too far down. It sounds weird at idle. Listen to that. Well, maybe it doesn't. I thought I heard rattling. Anyway, I'm going to go down here and turn around. Pretty cool. Almost popped a wheelie getting out of first the other. Yeah, that guy wants to go. I'm completely surprised by this. Absolutely fucking surprised. I'll go down this street. Absolutely. Turn signals. Unbelievably good. I can't believe it. I mean, like, I just can't believe it. This is a Royal Enfield. Yeah, if I didn't have my Triumph, I would consider buying this bike if it was on sale. A 3-year warranty, unlimited mileage, come on. If anything fucks up, they'll replace it. That is amazing. God, that D-cell sound is great. What's it like without the baffles, I wonder? Awesome. Unbelievable. Completely impressed. That is awesome. I mean, you know, I'm no motocrosser. I'm not gonna be in the Isle of Man TT. I ride on the weekends, sometimes to work. This bike is pretty fun. Sitting on top of it, the seat feels good. Like, yeah, the seat feels good. The shocks feel good. It's humming along at 50. I don't know, man. This seems like a solid bike. Wow. I just don't like that shit. That shift lever. I mean, that is in a shit spot. Whoops. Downshifting. We're downshifting. We got St. Louis's finest. Something's weird over there. Yeah, holy smokes. I like it. I don't know what that is. for that. What the hell's that for? I'll have to ask. I don't mind asking. The guys at Flying Tiger are really nice. I would assume maintenance is pretty light. God, that sounds great. Like 50, up to 50 in third gear with no problem, no extra strain. Unreal. God, a great motorcycle. I'm just impressed by this. I'll stop saying it. Sorry. But I mean, holy smokes. ABS brakes as well. Like I said, I'll give you a couple of bucks off your insurance, and it being like a $649. It's not going to be expensive on insurance. What the hell? Maybe I always go in there and say, like, I try to convince my dad to trade in his 750-pound Harley for something like this that weighs like 400 pounds. I'd have to look at the spec sheet, but I think it's like around 400 pounds. I mean, shit, man, he could get on this and ride the hell out of it. And it just seems like way more quality than the last thing I test rode, which is that G400C from the scooter company. Super impressed by this. Alright, I said it again, sorry. Wow. This is awesome. I meant to get off the bike, son of a gun, and do a walk around. I forgot. It comes with a center stand too. I mean, I wish to God my Triumph did. I really don't feel like anything is going to rattle off. It rides really good. I can't believe this. I will absolutely recommend that I get my dad one. God, I wish I won the lotto. I'd buy him one of these in a heartbeat. Because he cannot even push that motorcycle around anymore. It has been out of the garage for over a year. That is just a crime for a motorcyclist. I mean, like, this is such like a neutral riding position. I feel like I'm leaned over forward a little bit. But if I scooted closer to the tank, that would completely eliminate that. But I don't need that. I feel like this is awesome. Downshifts, nice. Down to first. A little bit of an electric whine there, but boy, that exhaust note. Hope you're getting all this. That's amazing. Oh man, that is so good. Oh, motorcycle. Wow. Yeah, God. And it's not like I'm just looking at new motorcycles from Harley. They all look so, like, lazy. This is a proper, I mean, it looks like a Triumph, let's be honest, but the styling is not lazy. It's so good looking. It's just a motorcycle. It doesn't look like a Transformer, and it doesn't look like, oh, come on, mailman. And it doesn't look like a V-twin, right? It has like proper motorcycle looks. What a good motorcycle. Jeez. Now, how long will the goodness last? That is Royal Enfield's problem. But again, nice downshift. Boy, that decel pop is amazing. That sounds good. Boy, that sounds good. How am I doing? Alright, I'm going to get over to this lane so I can go down to Causland. Nice downshift. There we go. Again, shocks are pretty good, man. The bumps are shit. They're being eaten alive by this thing. Back brake though, not good. Front brake, good. Yeah, that's motorcycle. Jeez. Uh-oh. Did you see that? Speedometer was, I don't like that guy being out so far. That speedometer was like a little bit wonky there and had a couple of like flutters. That's not good. That is fun. What a fun motorcycle. Gee whiz. God, that sounds good. Yeah, what would this be like with the baffles out? I can't even tell you, because I just think it sounds good with them in. And this pipe comes stock on this bike because of the, because of what they had to do to bring it to the U.S. I think I'm gonna see these on the road, because this is something else. The older Royal Enfields, like I never saw those out. Oh, boy, that was a good turn. God, was that fun. Did you hear that? That excel out of the turn. That's awesome. Yeah, handles pretty damn good, too. I like took that turn at 45. That's pretty sweet. Uh-oh, we got a dog. Hey, doggy. Unreal. Hey, doggy. It's a nice Kawasaki. He's got his bags and his exosuit. Yeah, that back brake is no good. Hey, doggy. That shift lever is... I don't like it. I couldn't even get my foot in there. I had to shift with the side of my boot. Hey, pup. So, boy, once again, I would buy this bike. And I ride a 2013 Triumph Bonneville. With a couple of mods, but like this is a bike I would buy. I would buy this bike. Especially if it was like my first bike. I bought that Triumph, that was my first bike, and then I branched out, but man, this, unreal. Now I wonder if everything's like real chintzy on it. See, that looks, I don't know. Can't tell right yet. Unreal though. I can't believe that's a Royal Enfield. I'll have to do a walk around so we can see the whole thing, because it's impressive. I haven't missed a gear, so that's nice. It's tough to gauge that though, because the shift lever is not in a good spot for my sized foot. I think they're trying to like, yeah, that's just not in a good spot. Downshift. Look at that dog. Dogs love trucks and motorcycles because they sound cool, and that's why they want to chase them all the time. Hang on. God damn it, man. Every time. Well, I got to use the brakes. Pretty good brakes. I did both. I used both. Front and back. Dude, this is, yeah. No second gear wheelie. No second gear wheelie. But, pretty good. I would definitely buy this bike if I had $6,000 and no other bike that's a little bit better than this. I like the seat though. Gee whiz. I like the seat a lot. I like the comfort. That guy's got a Royal Enfield right there. I test rode that one. Yeah. Yep. That thing, that was something. Alright, brake check, brake check. ABS. Now why would that guy parked up there? Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna pull in over here. Sorry. Signals. Hold her back. And let's cut it. That's the center stand, kickstand. Oh, dude. Man, I think that's cool as shit. Well, the brakes are by Brembo. They have a fake looking Olin shock. Trying to get hit. Dude, that is a good bike. See, there's those pipes. I hope you can see this. That's freaking awesome. That's weird. Nice seat. Alright, signing off.